Hi, Mike Seifert. I wanted to make this quick video. Today I was reading an article in the Detroit News about a gentleman by the name of Zaid Elia. I hope I pronounced that correctly. He's a local real estate developer, and he was not getting much attention until the past year or two. He is currently the owner of 220 in Birmingham. He owns the 220 building. He also has, I believe, a dozen Subway restaurants that he owns, and he is involved with the operations, I think, of like 100 of them around the Metro Detroit, Michigan area. He also has a partner, his last name's Schiffman, and they're roughly, his partner's like 34, and then Zaid himself, he's like 40, so he's just a few years older than I am, matter of fact. But incredible guy. I was reading the article, and it just talked about how he pays attention to close details. I think he was a graduate. He's a graduate of the University of Michigan as well in Ann Arbor, which was pretty cool. And so he also has a law degree from Wayne State University. And he started off in the law field and writing contracts up and got into business in like 2004. And he built up a really strong reputation in the community. And he met a gentleman that helped him do a couple larger deals that put him on the map. And from there on, he's been presented with lots of opportunities. He's made a lot of money in the community, but he's also done a lot of good. And it sounds like he's a very talented and educated guy. If you're listening, I would love to meet him. It'd be an honor to at least talk with him and find out maybe perhaps what some tips that he has for fellow entrepreneurs like myself and you that's watching this video. So I just wanted to say it was very inspirational, and just know that there is opportunity out there. Don't ever get discouraged. Always know that hard work does pay off, paying attention to close details and just doing the right things, giving credit to people where credit's deserved. But also the articles spoke about how he would also tell people if they're not performing up to his expectations, because he's a high performance person. And high performance people basically need they need to keep going, they need to keep moving. I know for a fact that if I'm sitting around and I'm not doing enough production, I get a little bit down because I don't feel like I'm doing enough. The job's never done. As the article says, the Schiffman family, the grandfather said the job is never done, and I totally 100% agree with that. Building a business and building a career never stops. There's not a time where you got to have it on your mind constantly. And if you slip and stop thinking about what you need to do and your goals, you tend to get lazy. Because I've done this a couple times where I've gotten tired and I just kind of zoned out for a few weeks, and I didn't like it. So now I'm trying to always keep my goals in my head and on paper, and I just want to make sure that I get ahead in the next few years. So anyhow, this was just a very inspiring article, and it's in the Detroit News as of today. I'll try to post a link somewhere in the YouTube video below, and you can read about it. But anyhow, I just want to say, hey, keep pushing hard. Don't give up. And if you're thinking about getting into business for yourself, take the risk. Take a calculated risk, though. Pay attention to the details and research, get all the information. But remember, getting information and researching and watching videos and all that means nothing unless you take action and you actually put those thoughts into gear and actually do something. So even if it's something small, I noticed just in my career, doing little things at a time builds momentum. So if you can get one win, get two wins, which leads into three wins, which leads into more and more wins. And over time, the more wins that you have, your confidence level will build up, and it will keep building. And then at one point, you'll meet the right people, and you'll get the right resources eventually. So, okay, so have a great day, and I hope that this video helps somebody out there who's thinking about getting into business and who's not sure. So, or if somebody's feeling down about their career, their business, life, just keep on pushing. Don't give up. So that's all I have to say. Okay, so have a great day, and thank you.